Hello, everybody. Come on in. Welcome to the chat. Come on, everybody's welcome. Have a seat. We're just getting started. We're gonna let a few more people come in before we start. It's a bright new day. It's a positive, happy day, and we're here to be pleasant and happy with everybody that's pleasant and positive. Welcome. Come on in. Pull up a chair. Pull up a lounge cushion. Pull up a lurker section over. The lurker section is over to the back. Emmy, committee, Emmy, whatever your name is. Come on in, people. Everybody's welcome. We have a few things to discuss today. Few things, few people, few places, few things. Want to let everybody know to please be sure to check out my Bible verses. They are released every morning, and everyone is welcome to listen to those and study them with your family. And for those of you that are Jewish, like myself, I'm doing a series right now about Passover, various little small shorts, not really shorts, but small short videos. So please enjoy those. We got some strange characters acting up around here. We've got the PDX person over in her channel over there telling lies and horrific stories and misrepresenting the law and trying to make people think that she knows better than anybody else. She's been trying all morning to intimidate me. She's been simping for her friend Noodle Dum Dum over there. And now he came over there at the end of her stream, Noodle Dum Dum did, to sum up all of the simp reports so he can get all the information from everybody that had been over at our channel. And Emmy apparently doesn't understand about what simping is and the culture of simping, because all it means is that you're over there and you're getting information for everybody else. It doesn't mean that they can't come over there too. Sure, they can come and lurk. Hey, Dave 25, they can come over and lurk too, but that doesn't mean that you're not a simp because they can come over. You're an idiot, Emmy. Did you not get a GED or anything? You didn't graduate because you have a pretty low IQ intelligence. You know, Dave 25, Emmy also tried to tell everybody that you couldn't dox anybody if their name was available to look up on Google. Do you believe that, Dave 25? I mean, it's ludicrous. She's laughable. She's a laughable character. And that's what she is. And then all morning she was texting people and saying, "Oh, we're branded. We're branded. You're not allowed to talk about us. You're not allowed to say call us names or say anything." Wrong. You better get your story straight. Get your law straight. You can't always just type up stuff to fit your narrative. Emmy, dumb Emmy, PDX, CBW Emmy. It doesn't work that way, honey. Don't work that way, because doxing is doxing in all 50 states, and you can try to create it into a narrative that you think it is so you won't be guilty of it. And then she said, well, doxing is only doxing if you use it to act toward malice toward the person. Well, what do you think you're doing, Emmy? Over there calling out my former name, which is one of my legal names? That's doxing, Emmy. And I have it all down, recorded, ironclad, screenshot, recorded. And you're not only saying Donna, you're saying the full name, Emmy. That was a big mistake. Big mistake. You don't know what you're talking about. You just try to make up these laws as you think that you're going to make them up and that they're going to be true. That doesn't work like that. Thank you, Dave25. Dave25 says, you're my number one simp. Well, thank you. I heard also that Jeff is my simp and Duckling is my simp. I don't have any simps. I work on my own. I'm strong enough where I have my own way to work. Don't need any simps. I don't go over and have people check out your chat and report back to me. No, it doesn't work that way, honey. Sorry. You're a loser. You're a pond scum below the pond scum, Emmy. That's what you are. So good luck. I hope you got a few extra views over there today, trying to trash me. Douglas said that was a failed poll PDX did. Was it? What poll did she try to do? She's a failed YouTuber. I would be surprised if they didn't reject her YouTube credential, if she had one. Welcome to the chat, Duckling. She was angry her poll failed. She thought she was going to use that poll and use it as a victory lap. Well, what was the poll? What was the question on the poll, Duckling? I wasn't there. I got disgusted and left. Wasn't going to give her any more reactions so that she could work off of it. And I noticed as soon as I left reacting from her, she closed out her chat. And of course, then they got Belanca going. Dave got Belanca going, which I know she didn't even like to stream. The poll was, is this a good community to be a part of? Really? Oh my God. She is so laughable. She's just so laughable. 61% voted no and 39% voted yes. Really? That's funny. That is terribly funny. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Appreciate you coming in. We're going to have to do our own poll. Maybe see if the king will show up. I bet he won't. Come on in, everybody. Thank you for coming. Let's see. Will King Camilo appear today? He didn't know. Maybe he'll appear since it's during the day. You think, guys? I don't think he's coming. Will King Camilo appear in this chat? Let's get some votes, people. Let me get this typed in. Will King Camilo appear in this chat? Now, it's daytime, so, he doesn't have an excuse. We'll see. Okay, there. Put your vote in. Will King Camilo appear in this chat? Yeah, but she's not even hardly worth mentioning. She's just trying to work off me, get clout off of me, because I do so well. And she's very jealous that I get 12 and 1,400 people in the evenings, and she can barely keep 20 or 30 people in her chat. So, that's okay. Keep using my name. Keep trying to get clout off of me. Keep having your husband try to use information and things I created to try to make songs and whatnot. We have our own CBW song. Yeah. And it is the official music video, not the video that stupid J Mac or J Muck created or made up or had somebody make. He's a loser. But then toward the end of her chat, before she closed it out, I heard that she had the Noodles himself show up. So they had the king of the simps over there collecting reports. They even had that one lady, Sarah, over there that had been in John Camilo's chat this morning, attacking my religion, saying that I shouldn't let some lady in my chat whose ancestor was a Nazi sympathizer. Well, I don't do interviews on people that come to my chat and ask them what all the people in their genetic background did. Because poor Emmy PDX CBW. She's so bothered that people that she doesn't like are coming into my chat and coming into John's chat. So she's sending all of the simps around to say, oh, Nazi sympathizer, and Lolly's doing stuff against her religion. How dare you? I haven't done anything against my religion. You're the person that is such a hypocrite, Emmy PWCBW. You're a loser, man. You're a big loser. But that Sarah lady's trying to say I'm doing something against my religion to have certain people in my chat. You are simping hard. And then she says, well, I'm not a simp. Well, yeah, you are. You're right in there simping for Emmy, who's in there simping for Noodles. It's a simp club. It's a simp club that's connected to the P ring, that's connected to Noodles and JMac, who I found out now today was also a trash man, a trash collector. You should take out the trash and take your wife out and put her in the trash. How about that? On a more positive subject, well, this other lady that I was talking about, her name is Krista. Welcome to my world, Krista, or something like that. She has gone around and is trying to spread lies and slander that myself and another party were sending fire trucks to people in the middle of the night. That, Krista, is slander. This is not a threat, Krista. This is a promise. If you slander me again, you will be sorry. That's a promise, not a threat. You better make sure of what you're saying, Krista, and that you have proof and evidence of it before you say it. Because if you keep saying it without proof or evidence, that's slander. You better look that up or have somebody explain to you what it is. Now, I have gone easy on you, Krista. I have gone easy on you. Because you are a slow adult. And don't take any offense at that. I did never say anything about the R word that you're trying to claim I said. Did not say it. Play the clip. Play the clip, honey, because there isn't one. And there's nothing wrong with saying somebody is a slow adult, because you are, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're a lovely person. I thought you were a lovely person until I found out you were going around to other communities lying on me and saying I did things about fire trucks. And that's not the case. And unless you issue me an apology within 24 hours, Krista, for saying that about me, there's going to be trouble. There's going to be trouble. And I'll leave it at that right now. I'll let you off easy right now for since it's a daytime show. I'll let you off easy. But if you do not apologize for lying about me and saying I sent fire trucks in the middle of the night to your friend MMD's house, there's going to be trouble. And that's a promise, not a threat. Not a threat at all. A promise. Anyway, it's back to being positive again. We're going to try to find the positive aspects around people around here. There's not a lot. There's not a lot, Duckling. JMac, Duckling said the neighbors hate JMac and PDX, the weirdos next door that talk about Casper the Ghost. Oh, I bet. Duckling said Krista is just an e-beggar and a panhandler. She was just pretending to be nice for money. Remember, she asks MMD for money for gas and Noodles. Wasn't happy about that. That's right. Hey, Random Cat, come on in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming in today. Yeah, that Krista has got more problems than lying about me. She is apparently an e-beggar. I'm reading the comment by Duckling. Duckling said she's an e-beggar and a panhandler. She was pretending to be nice for money. Remember, she asks MMD for gas, and Noodles wasn't happy about that. Yep, I remember that. I remember hearing that. I do remember hearing that. Then we got the Orca over there. They called her up to be next in line because PDX was getting tired. And so they called, and PDX said, well, I'll send all the bulliers and stalkers and harassers over to Bianca's chat so we can try to prep her chat up. Try to keep that chat going. and Noodles came in there. He's trying to get them all going and everything. It's a lost cause. Nobody's going to intimidate me about anything. If I want to do anything, I will. If I want to say anything, I will. If I want to send an email to the judge, I will. And that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. Because the orca is, like somebody said, it's too bad that orca wasn't over there at the bridge collapse, because maybe she could have saved a couple of those workers that slid off the bridge. She could have picked them up into her mouth gingerly and put them over on the shore. But she probably would have been too high from drugs and alcohol that she probably wouldn't have known what to do. Probably wasn't swimming in that pond that day. But anyway. And I hear that Noodles Dum Dum is still talking about going over to Japan to have some ways with some of the children over there. I don't mean that he's going to play with them on the playground. I guess we'll leave that at that during the day here. Not for the daytime rating. Yeah, that Noodles Dum Dum, Noodles 1980, he's got problems, man. He's got a lot of problems. He's got a lot of health issues going on. He found out that he was pre-diabetic, and so he's pretending that he's stopping eating any sugar. But of course, he's eating everything that's made of sugar and everything that converts to sugar. So it's just done for show. He pretends that he doesn't put sugar in his coffee anymore, but of course you can't see what he puts in his coffee. That's done in the Dunkin' Donuts. But he eats pizza and pasta, and do you know what all those white things, the crust and the flour converts to? Sugar. But that's not going to be here nor there. He's probably diabetic before the end of the year. But of course, he's also been diagnosed with early kidney failure. He's likely going to be probably on dialysis by 3 to 6 months. Because one of his kidneys is all eaten up with cysts. cysts, cysts. So he's got that going on. And of course, he's got the problem with his lungs where he smokes 3 to 4 packs of cigarettes a day. So he's going to have multiple organ failures. People are saying that they're likely thinking he won't make it to 45. And I think he's only 44 or 43, something like that. And then people will tell you, some people will try to simp and say, oh, well, Lolly is all obsessed with Noodles. Well, no. Noodles has been stalking me and cyber harassing me and bullying me for 5.5 years. So all I do is react and counter-react. And that's what I do. And I will continue to do so. And I don't care what anybody says. Really don't. Really don't. Do not care. Maybe the orca there can get Noodles to give her some product so she can make a baby and get an extra stream of income coming in, because she's running out of money. She's spent too much on her drugs and weed and alcohol and whatnot. She's got $2,500 child support plus $1,500 food stamps. That's $4,000 for you guys. But yet she doesn't have enough money. But wait, well, hold up. She doesn't have any rent, no mortgage payment, no car payment, no note, no nothing. No utilities, no bills. But so she's has a harebrained scheme to come up and make another plan to make another. She doesn't care about having a baby. She wants another set of child support from some man. So I don't know how she thinks she's going to rope somebody in to give her the product so she can make a baby when, girl, you don't look as good as you used to look. And you didn't really look good very much anyway. You look a little cockeyed from what I've been told. People that seen you in person. And you can sit around and simp for the dumb boyfriend, your fake boyfriend who you don't love. He doesn't love you. You've probably never even seen each other in person from what I've heard. If you have, it might have been one time. But they don't love each other. They don't spend holidays together. They don't do anything together. And when Noodles needs hard simping done, he calls up Blanca and gives her a list of things to say, a list of attacks to make. And you know what? One thing to say with that on his list he gave her today, he gave her a list to say attack Lolly about something about Klingon. Because he knows I have an association with Klingon. And so she comes up with this Klingon BS. It ain't going to fly, girlie. Ain't going to fly. Good luck on that. You sound stupid AF, Seasons. Stupid. Everybody knows you don't even have a GED. You're not very smart. You keep saying you're going to go back to school, all this stuff. You didn't do anything. You're a loser. You're a loser, Seasons. You're a loser, just like your friend PDX, the CBW. And then they say, oh, well, Lolly just attacks people and strikes out at people. Lolly reacts to people like Seasons, Blanca, Orca, whatever her name is this week. Because she's a loser. We'll just call her the loser. How about that? Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Come on in. I appreciate everybody stopping in. The Orca is angry. It's Whopper Wednesday, and she has no car to go pick up her Whopper. Well, that's too bad for her, Duckling. Maybe she shouldn't have driven that other car into the ground and driven the brakes off of it, huh? Duckling said, yes, I heard when Noodles said he pees out the cysts when they erupt, but he doesn't pee that much, so the toxicity stays inside of him. That's why he can't pee that much out. Exactly. That's why he's going to need dialysis in 3 to 6 months, is what the doctors have been reporting. Duckling said, just like he had no discipline to sleep in his car for a week. He didn't even do it for a single day. He shut down the camera and walked back in the house. Yeah, he went back and hid in the house. Duckling said the doctor told him to stop eating so much food. He doesn't have any discipline. Yep. Hey, Brian Bebo, welcome. Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate it. I hadn't seen you in a bit. Thank you. Duckling said J-Mac's dog barks all day long, and his neighbor asked J-Mac, just please keep that dog down. It's a nuisance in the neighborhood. Instead of being a good neighbor, J-Mac yelled at him. The neighbors hate J-Mac and PDX. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you so much. We're having a day stream. We don't always do a day stream over here, but we had a day stream today. So I hope everyone's enjoying it. We're going to talk about a few of the characters and see what's going on. It's a bright new day. Bright new day. Come on in, people. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Mississippi Kister. Tina Olson. Come on in, Tina Olson. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, Belanca's the one with the cankles. Yes, we call her the orca. Here's my link. Everybody, please subscribe if you have not had a chance to do so. It would be helping the algorithm. And please vote in the poll. Thank you. Everybody's coming in. We're getting a good crowd in here tonight. We got 55 in the box. Thank you, guys. Everybody's doing great. Hey, Tina, like I promised you, let me give you a moderator so you can be ready for tonight. We love Tina. She did a great job in John Camillo's chat this morning. She triggered that lady, that PDX CBW. You triggered her royally. She streamed for hours on me, Tina. She promoted me for hours. I got 35 new subs from it. Thank you. Hello, Zaptane Kaboom. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Welcome back, Misfit Mafia Queen. Thank you. Come in. Come on in. That's right, Kister. Kister said Lolly has a black belt in social media justice, and don't test me because I will use it. Thank you. Not on Kister though. They went after me. They went after you. They went after Tina. Oh my gosh, she was royally triggered. And then when she got tired, they called Belanca up to start up a stream to try to carry it on. You know? Good luck on that. Belanca's petering out. They've only got 15 people. We've got 55 people. Good luck. Thank you, Tina Olson. You're very welcome. You guys are welcome here. We're having a good time. We're having a little midday stream over here, talking to everybody, seeing what's going on. But yeah, that Noodle Dum Dum Duckling, he's a piece of work, man. Speaking of work, I don't think he's going to be having his work much longer. I heard they're doing a shutdown and he's going to be losing his job. Come on in, people. He's going to be losing his job, and then he's not going to be able to pay for that car, that bum car he's got. I heard he took his car over to try to get the electrical thing and the windshield thing worked out. The windshield wiper, the lane swerving mechanism wasn't working correctly. He took it over to the place he bought it at, and they looked at it for whatever period of time, and they said, oh man, there's nothing wrong with it. And so he left in disgust. So you know what? They saw him coming, Duckling. They saw him coming when he showed up there saying, I've got to buy a car with no money down. And they said, oh, let's unload that one car we've been trying to unload for a while. It's got all these issues. Because this kind of lot he bought that from is the kind of lot where they sell cars. They don't fix cars or maintain cars or repair cars. Once you leave the lot with the car, you're done. Yeah, Duckling said, Dum Dum sounded very angry on PDX's stream, saying now that he doesn't want to have another court case. He's coming to the realization he's not winning in court. Yeah, and you know, the court case he's talking about is a court case he put himself in, trying to testify against anybody, drum up charges against an innocent man. And now he's all upset because I'm calling him out for lying to the judge. And then he's got his simp over there, PDX, trying to tell me that I'm not allowed to contact the judge. Oh, really? Oh, really? I'm not? Try me, bitch. Try me. Yeah, he's worried about that court case, and he's also worried about another court case that's coming up. That's why he's shut down, not talking about me or John so much lately. I won't go into it. But yeah, he's worried about court cases now, Duckling. All of a sudden, when he's having to go in and defend himself. Well, you know, this court case, Duckling, we'll go over this again. We went to a court case about DNSMA, and Noodle Dum Dum was going to testify against him. He showed up in the Zoom court. Myself and a couple other people were there. He showed up in the Zoom court not showing his face. And the judge said, well, if you're going to offer testimony, you're going to have to show your face so I can see your face. And he says, oh, Judge, well, I don't have any more data left, And the judge said, what? Do you not have a smartphone? And he goes, well, yeah, I have a smartphone. He goes, well, you're going to have to show your face. And he goes, well, I don't have any data left. I can't do it. He said, well, then you'll have to log in on a laptop or a desktop computer because I will have to see your face because this person that you're accusing of this harassment and crimes over here has the right to see his accuser. And you have to show your face in order to testify in my courtroom. He goes, and if you can't show your face, noodle dum dum, don't even bother. Those were the exact words of the judge. Don't even bother. Because Noodle thought, he's so far above the law, he could just show up with a mask on or, a black screen and just testify against somebody. It's all drummed up charges anyway, allegedly. So we'll see how that pans out. April 2nd is the day where the court reconvenes. And in order for him to testify against said DNSMA, he's going to have to show his face. So we'll see.
John Camillo.
Douglas said, if you buy a car, you need to get it pre-approved from your credit union and know what you're going to buy before you go in there. He allowed the car dealership to go in on their own financing department. If they sell a car off the lot, he would never have been able to get it unless, like an idiot, he walked in through the door. Dum Dum was saying he got a steal on that car because they gave him one accessory that probably would have come with the car in the first place. Tina Olson said Noodles is so gross with that pea mustache. Yep. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate everybody. If you guys would try to put a subscription in, I put the link there if you have time. Thank you guys. Okay, we almost have 40 votes. Will King Camilla appear in this chat? We've got yes, 58%, no, 42%. We'll wait, see if we get a couple more votes for 40 votes, and then I'll close out the poll. Duckling said that mustache is to hide his revolting triple chin. Oh my God. Misfit Malfi Queen said, hit the likes. Yes, please hit the like, everybody. Hit that subscription link if you haven't done so. I'd appreciate it. Please vote in the poll if you haven't done it yet. But anyway, that's what's going on. Okay, we got 40 votes. It says 56% yes, the king will appear, 44 no. So we'll see how that ends up. We'll close that out. Thank you guys for voting. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Brooklyn Babe, thank you for coming in. How are you today? Good to see you. I hope you come in peace. Tina Olson said PDX has failed so many, probably her poorest children the most. Yep. Yeah, always. Okay, Brooklyn Babe, just making sure, just trying to be on the safe side. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We got 55 in the box. Mr. Will's here. Hey, Mr. Will, thank you for coming in. I thank everybody for being here today. I thank you so much. No, we're not fighting. I don't know what he's talking about. Was he going on and on about something? Hello, John. How are you today? Okay, bye, John. Loser. I didn't do anything to you, about you, or nothing. I told you I would only give you that blue wrench if you didn't abuse it until you come in here acting up, acting out, and you're done, John. You're done. No rinse for you. We got 57 people in the box, and we don't need John Camillo in here, so get the fuck out. You're so jealous minded, John. I cannot believe you're so jealous in my success on YouTube. You said you begged me and pleaded with me over and over to stream. So now that I've started streaming and become quite successful, you do nothing but be jealous. I did an afternoon stream. You phoned me and I said, "Hey, I'm over here. Come up if you'd like. Come over here and talk." And you're going to come over here and act the fool. No, you're not. Sorry, you're not gonna interrupt my stream today, John. No, you're not. Go on back over and have your open stream or whatever you're gonna say. Pull all the stuff you want to pull. I don't care. But you will be blocked. You won't be able to contact me on the telephone. And we know that is your pacifier. What are you gonna do? Not gonna work out well for you. You're a loser, John. You're acting like a loser. Thank you guys. Come on in. We appreciate everybody coming in. Sorry, Mr. Will. I hit you by accident. You're welcome here all the time, every time. Go ahead and type again, Mr. Will. You should be good. Sorry about that, Mr. Will. Go ahead and type again. Your wrench should be back. I hit you by accident. I had people acting the fool and had to take care of it. Sorry. But you're all good. You're always good with me, Mr. Will. Sarah Valentine. Kid Cut loves John's open chat. He'll be sure to make an appearance. Well, you be sure not to make an appearance. How about that? Mystery said, "Hello, I won't go into your boyfriend's room. He mistreats you." Yeah, he's being a total asshole today. He is. He got mad because I did a stream this afternoon. I don't usually do a stream, but there were some people that were acting out, and I was trying to counteract that stream. And he didn't like it. I tried to call him before I did it, but he was acting the fool. Ace Carson, where's your wrench? It's right there with you, Ace. Yeah, I'm breaking free now. I'm doing a nice afternoon stream, getting plenty of people over here in the afternoon. I'm going to do my stream tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, Miss Tree. Yep. Sorry about that, Mr. Well. Got caught in the crossfire, Mr. Well. It wasn't your fault. Sorry. He gets jealous over the least little thing. He's jealous because he didn't get that many viewers in his chat. You know, especially in the midday portion when we're doing things, we're doing midday launches and stuff. He and I are both taking breaks. And he got mad at me because there was only 9 people in there. Is that my fault? Where the hell are you? Where the hell are you, Mr. Camillo? You weren't in there. You weren't in there entertaining the masses. Don't come tell me there's only 9 people in there. He's very, very, very jealous. And now, just midday over here, I've got 55 people in the box. That's what's wrong with him. So now he's threatening to go open, to take out all of the blocked, the CBWs, the blocked people, everything, and just do whatever you're going to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do what you're going to do. Because you're an asshole. You've been acting like an asshole all week. Each day he's been getting meaner and meaner, Mystery. And I told him, if you're going to keep being mean to me, I'm not going to come up there. But I went ahead and came up there 3 days in a row. And he keeps being meaner and meaner and meaner. And then he's going to threaten me and tell me that if I don't, he keeps trying to interrupt my stream again. He was trying to interrupt it before by saying he couldn't get in, he was blocked, which he wasn't. So I gave him a wrench and said, well, don't abuse your wrench. Don't do anything to abuse your wrench. And so the minute he's mad because I made a stream in the middle of the day, maybe without him thinking he knew about it, I tried to call and let him know, but he was too busy to answer the phone. So he's going to tell me he's going to do a stream, an open stream. Everybody's going to be allowed. And I wouldn't have a wrench there. Well, I haven't done anything wrong, you asshole. I don't know. Yeah, let him do it. Let him do it. I don't care. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm tired of all his threats. I'm tired of all the verbal abuse. I'm tired of everything. If he can't just be a civil person, even civil to me, what's the worth of that? Okay, Bradley. But we're not going to make this a bright day stream about King Camillo since he's got his panties in a wad. You know, get over it. Go on to something else more positive. Which brings to mind that I did some lovely new videos today about Passover. Because Passover is coming up on April the 22nd. For those of you that aren't Jewish and aren't familiar, it's a holiday that the Jewish people celebrate. We're going to be doing that April 22nd through April 30th, I believe it is. And I've got some informational videos on my channel, along with the Bible verse videos and the Bible study videos. And everyone is welcome to watch those videos and enjoy them and share them with your Sunday school class if you go to Sunday school. Hello, Madison. Yes, I love K-pop. BTS forever. Passover, yes. Be sure and watch some. I got a couple videos I made today. I'll be making a series of videos about Passover mystery. You guys be sure to sub up my channel while you're here, or if you haven't already subbed it up. I thank everybody for coming in. It's been a great crowd today. I appreciate everybody. I don't usually come on this early during the day, but I had a feeling I wanted to do so, so I did. Because I can come on anytime I want. I don't have to have permission from John Camillo. You know, I can come on anytime. But I did, as a courtesy, try to call him to let him know he could come up and talk if he wanted to, or come on the panel or the side chat. I had no idea he'd try to abuse his ranch and act a fool. Come on in, everybody. Thank you for coming in. It's a bright new day. Come on in, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Yep, mystery. It's almost time for Passover in April 22nd. We have the Seder on the first 2 days. I'm going to be doing the next video about the Seder. I'm talking about that. Thank you, guys. We got 45 in the box. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you. We've gone over all the crazy characters and the lunatics and the people that are acting out. I guess we're about winding down. You know, we've talked about a lot of the people, places, and things. Of course, I'm free to talk about whoever I want to talk about, whenever I want to talk about them, and I will talk about everybody that I want to talk about. Because, you know, this is America, and there is a First Amendment right of freedom of speech, and I'm allowed to give my opinion about anybody I care to, and I will. I will continue to do it every day of the week that I care to. Mystery said, "You deserve better, dear." Thank you. Thank you for saying so. I know I don't deserve the verbal abuse I get from him on a daily basis. And it doesn't stop at the chat, Mystery. It continues on throughout the day, throughout the afternoon, throughout the evening. Continuously. Continuously. He tries to troll me continuously. I've told him over and over, I don't want to hear about all these lunatics and what they're saying and what they've typed and what video they made. Not interested. I'm above all that. I don't really care. But he tries to tell me about it and troll me. I said, I don't want to know about it. How many times do I need to tell you that don't tell me about it? I do not want to know about it. Stop. Miss Maria Elliott, Lolly, you don't know this, but White Tupac is threatening to call a wellness on you. Well, let him try. Let him try. There's nothing wrong with me, so let him try. That would be harassment. So he's going to start stalking me again and harassing me again. We can go back to that. I can contact the authorities again if I need to regarding White Tupac. I don't know who you are, Miss Maria Elliott, but thank you for letting me know. It's Evan here. Carson far is far from something. Can't read that. Sorry. Well, we are winding down now. Have come to the end of the hour. I thank everybody for coming in for the bright new day and for coming to listen to um, listen about the antics of the various characters in the Boyd and how they act out and act up. And when they act out and act up, I will be talking about it. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. Bye bye.